well. Oh, look at that. There we go. Long beaches. Definitely get some nice shots in, but we need to be targeting the larboard. Excellent. This is a nice boat. I do like these ships. That ain't good. Yeah, dual torpedo launchers at the back. Union sailors, all Italian ships. That one is flying. It's speed. They fire at such a rapid rate, it's unreal. Plenty of them. Loads of them. There we go. That's a nice one. More footing. Excellent. These shells up and good. We're not going to run out of attacks. Loads of ammunition. If you're like me and love a bargain, then you're going to love the link in the description, as it's going to take you to Instant Gaming, which is a platform that will save you a lot of money on all of your games. This includes Steam, GOG, PlayStation and Xbox also, as well as many others. I've bought a couple of games from here and saved myself some money. You should too. The link is in the description. Be sure to check it out. You'll actually be surprised just how much you will save. Not only will it be helping me out, but you'll be helping yourself out as well. Be sure to check it out. The link's in the description. Thank you. Howdy doody everybody. Welcome back to MoisTea gaming video, where we had a bit of a disastrous battle last time. But it looks like we're ramping up for another do. Let's see what these battles are. 3 CLs versus a battleship and a armoured cruiser. That's worrying. Then we've got another one over here, which is a battleship and 4 light cruisers versus a battleship and 2 light cruisers. Interesting. Then we've got another one over here, which is... Oh, what's this one? 3 light cruisers. There's loads of battles going on. I don't know how we've got one over here. It might be due to this over there, but the problem is I haven't got my ships involved yet. So that's the thing. I mean, we've got 4 CLs there, which are the ones that I'm hoping to shufty over. Yes, we've got a fleet in Cagliari. I reckon half of them are involved in these combats. Need to get them all out of port, but they are damaged. So we'll do that. We'll just get them out of port, because I want them to stick together and not do stupid things. They should all have a juicy amount of crew. I don't want them splitting up too much. Let's just see about this battle and see what happens. We've got a CA there. We can have a gamble. Let's see. This is the problem. We're using some of Greece's ships, and I don't want to use these. We have a Cincinnati class light cruiser, which is basically going to be taking on a Vittoria heavy cruiser. I don't know what sort that is, but looking at the guns on that, they can rip a hole in our ship rather easily. This is going to have to be a torpedo job, but after we discovered that the torpedoes in our ships are drastically, not really there, then this is going to be an issue. We have 2 6-inch guns on this thing, and I don't know if they're going to be able to go through the armour of this ship. We've got an older Huntington class ship here, which is an old torpedo cruiser, which only has 1 torpedo on it as well, so this is very sketchy at best, but we're going to get in there and see what happens. I'm hoping to bet that we can actually get out of there if things get serious. Do want to do an entire fleet refit soon. Oh, they've got 4 torpedo boats as well. I did not see that. We are in danger. So this is the Cincinnati class. One of the more modern ones that I've done. It only goes 20.5 knots. The Huntington is sluggish as well at around 20. But this should be half decent at taking out some of the torpedo boats. So we'll see, because it's got plenty of 4-inch guns on there. It says they're to the north, so let's go and have a gander. Torpedoes I'm going to turn off for the time being. Oh, here we go. What is this? What is that? Steaming in. I can click on the thing. Oh man, they are racing towards us. This is the torpedo cruisers. Sorry, the torpedo boats. They are old ones. They've only got a 0.8 kilometer range on them. But that ain't great. This is the enemy fleet. Where is that big ship? There's all their transports. They'll have an armoured cruiser around here somewhere. Is that it? No. Not great, not gonna lie. Hey up, there's another ship. No, it's just that one. But we have these to deal with. Now then, we're gonna have to properly try and deal with these as best we can. We're gonna have our guns on normal rather than save, because I do want to blap these out the water as best as I can. We're gonna have torpedo avoidance on, because I can't be having them getting slapped too much. We're going to have to probably direct this manually. I strongly suspect that the armoured cruiser is floating around here as well. But we do need to get these ships dealt with. Blow them up, lads. Probably going to be respecting these ships a little more, because we can't be having them blowing us up like what they did last time. That would appear to be their armoured cruiser. That's a more modern one-ish, or is it? No, it isn't. Those turrets look like Mark 1s, but then again, I don't know about the Italian ships, but that is a older style, I think. So we might be alright. We are, well, they're shooting us now, and we're having to go back. We are within range. Hopefully we need to take care of these. We can't be having them going in for a good swing in. That is for sure. So I don't want to get stuck in between. Now these Cincinnati's do have a lot of smaller caliber guns. They should be good at dealing with these, you would think. Whether they are or not, I don't know. It's not been tested really. But look at them all. They're all squirting away happily. There's not actually that much chance of a hit. I'm going to put them all back onto save, because we don't have much ammunition. Purposefully turning it all off now. We are getting plenty of shots off. But look at the state of that. They're all missing disastrously, so they are still on save. Ain't gonna be good, so we need to direct this. We can't have them sweeping in and taking us out. But really, I want to go left. Then that way they're gonna be coming at us a little bit, but their torpedoes will definitely struggle in taking us out, because we need to save our torpedoes for that armoured cruiser. That's the only chance we've got. Plenty of little shells coming in from these torpedo boats. Looks like they're closing in on the Huntington. Don't want to split up, but we definitely need a bit of something. We need to keep our speed up best we can. Thought I heard a torpedo then, I nearly cried. But yeah, we need to get the Huntington, sorry, the Long Beach into their firing line a lot better. Turning left would be the answer, I'd like to think. From the back, this isn't going to be good. Now, we can have a look at their guns. They're 4.8. I don't think that will pen anything that we have. Partial pen, destroyed case, mate. Well, I'll say that. This is an older design ship. Main belt is only at 4 inches. We've got shells coming in from the armoured cruiser now. I need this ship closer, ideally. We are going to hit. Something hit. Oh, we caused flooding. Nice. And we've not faced these yet, I don't think. Do they have... Oh, they've got maximum bulkhead, so one little shell is not going to cause them to sink. But we are definitely squirting quite a lot of shells into them now. If we can just peep ahead, at least to some degree, to deny them that good shot. Oh, we've taken care of that torpedo, actually. That is good. We'll start shooting that one instead. Oh, we're getting some good hits in. Ignore that one. I'm not bothered about that one anymore. It's got no torpedoes on it, but we are definitely slapping some of these. Oh, wonderful. Oh, that's properly burning now. Great stuff. Well, that's one going down. What about this one? These have 4 torpedoes on. Dual... Oh, these look like fairly modern ones then, if they've got dual torpedo tubes. That ain't great. How fast do these go? 31 knots. They're 429 tons each. Ish. The guns... Oh, this is a different design. Oh, I see. Oh, so the guns on this aren't going to do anything, really. They could just burn us a little bit, but we're getting dangerously close to having a potential torpedo running us now. We need to take care of this quickly. Thankfully, that was a good hit. Let's get a few more of them in. Now, this ain't looking good. It may get a few hits in here, but it is at serious risk of being hit by our guns here. They have to get in really close to get a shot off on that torpedo. They're listing heavily. I think that's due to the wobbling nature of this ship. Come on, lads, get them in. In the last battle that we did, I do believe I properly got way overconfident thinking that we can survive. And I underestimated these far too much, and I'm not doing that again. Try and keep your distance. They are potentially in torpedo range, but I'm willing to bet that this ship could potentially get out of the way. I do want to keep them together. We've only got 2 to deal with so far, but if one of these launches all of its load, then we are definitely going to be drowning. I might even tell this ship... There we go. Right. Pause it. There we go. Now I've split them up. So now we're going to tell this to go on full right rudder, because I'm not having that while we have this ship come about left and see about fending them off. Hopefully it does not get blapped. That looks like a solid spread. We are definitely in trouble. Shoot it, lads. Shoot it. Come on. Oh, we're going to get a hit. Will it be a dud, though? Oh, it missed! Yes! Excellent. Radio. I'll have some of that. Now, they've not ammunition left, so we can concentrate on that bad boy now. The Lara. That's got 4 torpedoes. Excellent. Oh, we got away with that. I'll tell you that right now. There we go. The Ariga is going to get blown to bits. But it is currently... Is that a different design of ship as well? Oh, look at that. There we go. Long Beach is definitely getting some nice shots in, but we need to be targeting the Lara. That's the threat now. This ship needs to come back around. It does appear that they're trying to target the Huntington class ship. We're going to have to get our Cincinnati class wriggled around here. Otherwise we're going to lose potential contact, and we need those guns on. Well, that's going to turn around and start squirting at it. Those guns really... Oh, they're going for that one now, but we've got to hit in. We got to hit in. Nice. What was that? Big guns from the other ship, I think. Come on, Long Beach. Turn. Don't leave the Huntington class on its own. The Omaha. Now, this torpedo boat has taken on water, but we need more hits. We're not hitting it very well. The Ariga is still floating. What? There's no captains. There's no rudders. The engines are knackered. But they've managed to scrape together and hold the flooding back. It's still shooting. That isn't very nice, is it? Come on, shoot it. Get back in the game. Need to try and get these 2 back together, but I cannot sacrifice the speed. We're doing alright. Keeping it just about out of range. We are hitting it. We just hit a funnel then, so it's not going to be too happy about that. That should reduce the speed. Would appear the Ariga is sailing off slightly. But we do need to get more hits in on this torpedo boat. Oh, there's another one. We're going to get more in. That was overpen. That was from that. It is currently left on its own. Problem is, the torpedo boat is currently at a funny angle. They seem to be manoeuvring in an interesting way. We're actually very close to their transports. So that is actually quite good. I don't know what they're doing. Now, that ship, we could potentially just bypass this entirely and murder the transports. No idea what they are doing, but we can get our Huntington class, the Omaha, back around to the Long Beach. Start blapping a little bit of that, finish that thing off if you can. A couple of good shots and then that is going to be gone, really. Oh, that was a nearly. And this is one of the brand new ones that we've actually pumped out, so the accuracy on them isn't great because the crew aren't very well trained. It would have been good if we had a veteran crew in here, but we don't. But they are shooting a small target anyway. Well, that was close. Come on, lads. One of them have got to go in. Just a little bit more water and that one's gone. One more threat dealt with. Now the Ballistro is having a gander. Oh, they've swapped around. Right out. Either we need to be shooting that. We can get the Lara blapped. We'll just ignore the Ariga for a while. Well, the Long Beach shoots the Lara and the Omaha has a dabble at the Ballistra. Now, these are meant to be Italian names, so whether I got that right is extremely questionable. The armoured cruiser is going to have a bit of a time trying to catch us. We are faster than that thing. But what I might do... Oh! The Ballistra took a hit. Thought that was a juicy one. Well, yeah, what I might do is actually start heading over towards transports and really giving them a little bit of a what for with the Huntington and seeing what happens. But we still have the threat. I don't think they're going to hit us, but if they do... Oh, it did, but it ricocheted off. Nice. That's why we have armour, 6 inches on the main belt, plus 43% in the quality. We're talking about 9 inches-ish. And that thing... shouldn't get to it. Shouldn't. But there's definitely a chance. That thing actually has some good shells in there. 10 inches worth of armor it can go through at 2,500. So we'll see. We are definitely starting to squirt at that ship a little bit harder now. Let's have a look at the Omaha. We are at risk. I'm actually going to turn towards transports and see if we can cause some chaos there. I'm going to get the Long Beach heading in the same direction. Hopefully we can avoid that ship as much as possible. Firing continuously now. There's loads of little guns on this. We are getting some small hits in. Need to keep an eye on this because we can't be having any torpedoes launching at us. I don't want to leave the Long Beach at it either. The Omaha doesn't appear to be wanting to turn. It might be working now. You gonna turn? That's having a funny do. I'll have to try and do it manually. Long Beach is coming in now, so that's good. It's sailing right between them all. I can't believe this ship is somehow going. Look at that. It is gone. But they are definitely on the run. It's not having a good day. Torpedo boat still chasing the Omaha. Heading gradually towards those transport ships. Now I need to make sure that this doesn't do anything too stupid. And actually behaves itself now. Don't know if I found a bug. Oh, this might be good. Directing those ships towards the... What is going on with this ship? I think we've broken it. Yeah, we've definitely broken it. The sun thinks it's not behaving. Don't want them going towards the Long Beach, ideally. Let's get the... Oh, no, you keep going. Oh, good hit. Good hit. That was a solid hit. I'm pretty sure the 6-inch gun hit that. Oh no, it's a 3-inch gun that did it. But the ballista is definitely not having a good day now. Hopefully that will mean that they just leave us alone. We can get the Omaha going directly towards, if we can. For some reason it doesn't want me to stick it on automatic mode. But we can seriously get these sorted. They might even try to retreat. That armored cruiser is still lingering, attempting to catch up. But it ain't gonna. Oh, nice. We're getting some good hits. The Lara just lost its torpedoes. Flooding. Nice. Ooh, big hits. Big hits. They must have got in the way. No torpedoes, so that is no longer a threat. The ballista is the only one now that has torpedoes. And I'm not interested in that. Because it's sailing away. Excellent. So now we're going to go straight for the Long Beach and hopefully avoid these shells of almightiness. Now we can start seriously taking out some of these. Let's get some of that done. While they're all scampering away, we'll take out the transports. Yeah, don't turn on manual rudder because it properly screws with your boat. Can't put it back onto automatic apparently. But all them transports are done for. The torpedo boats have just done a run out. We're just going to sail through these and absolutely smash them. Excellent. This is a nice boat. I do like these ships. I'm going to have to manually do the Omaha now continuously because it's not going to be happy otherwise. Nearly had an accidental collision. Don't crash. Oh wow, we're ripping that one a new one, aren't we? Point blank range. Thankfully we sorted that out. Run alongside. Don't even know where the armoured cruiser's gone now, but we're going to take out all these transports. Transports aren't having a good day. They are being royally slapped. Uh-oh, we may have a collision if I'm not careful. Look at that. And then we've got rid of a lot of them, but we've got these down here. Oh, that one's nearly done. But we've got these down here, which are definitely not having a good day. These ones up here, I'm going to have the... Oh, hang on. That's normal. I'm going to have the long reach go up to them and deal with them while I manually control the Omaha. That seems to be the correct course of action. Nearly done with them all now. Oh! Torpedo boat is back. What are you doing? And another one. Oh, they might be having another gander. Might be worth... Are they just going to be retreating? I don't know. Don't even know if they can see us, but we're definitely smashing our way through these transports. As you can hear. Oh, well, that's unexpected. We have the cruiser here. Do I leave it alone? Or do I go for a torpedo run? Smart thing to do would be to leave it alone. That doesn't mean I'm gonna do that though. We need to get our speed up again so that we don't get hit. That thing could really hurt us. Oh, here we go. Mission accomplished. So is it gonna end? Or is it going to be a case of we can't do it because we sided the enemy again? I think that's the case. Now we've got torpedoes. Where are they? Right in front. Now the problem is that that thing has 8 of them. Now where are they? They do have a short range though. Have a closer zoom in. Oh, but they only have one launcher. They've just got multiple ones. So this might be doable after all. See if we can get the Omaha to do what we want it to do. Because if I'm going to risk anything, it is going to be the Omaha. Because it isn't our ship. Now we do have a longer range torpedo on this thing than what the enemy does. So I think we're going to have a dabble. Now we've no high explosive ammunition left. But we do have armor piercing. Now that thing has 8.6 plus a 38. So we're not going to get through it. There's no way. It ain't going to happen. Our guns are useless. It will legit just be a torpedo run. Hopefully that doesn't hit. If that thing hits us with those 8.6 guns, then we're going to be in trouble. Really, we need the right angle on it, but we need our ships to behave. I have to manually steer the Omaha because it's being a nuisance. And it would be good to get in there and really give this ship what for. If we can get a couple of nice torpedoes in, that would be rather wonderful. Let's try and get an intercept course on the go. That's probably going to be going that way, so if we head... Really, we need to be heading that way a bit more. That we are a little bit quicker though, so we should be okay. Do the same with our other Long Beach ship. Long Beach does need to start speeding up. What are you doing, pal? Go, go, go. You're going to get yourselves blown up if you carry on like that, that is for sure. We are squirting back at it now, but it's not going to be doing anything. We need speed. Come on, lad. Put your foot down. But we're trying to go broadside with that. Big guns coming in. Hopefully it missed. We are lining ourselves up quite nicely for this run. We need a little bit more angle on it though. If we're facing that way, we can shoot around there. We should be good. A bit more angle maybe. It's going to slow us down though. The ship's doing fine. I hope we don't get hit by that thing. That won't be nice. Now then, we are getting somewhere now. That armoured cruiser is actually about the same weight as the Long Beach. Make sure this counts. Oh, we've launched it already. Excellent. Go straight forward and get some speed on. That thing has it on an angle. And that is going to miss. Excellent. But ours might hit. So we just go full ahead now. And really get our speed up. Hopefully it will. It doesn't look like it's going to do though. So we need to make sure that we stay on the other side of that thing. Or just turn around completely. Get out of there. Where's our other ship? Oh, that was close. That thing has another one on that left side. We need to make sure that that does not interfere. Oh, it's got one on the back. I didn't see that. Oh, no. That ain't good. Yeah, nah. These things should survive one or two, but I want to get it out of here now. Let's just give it a order to get out. See what we can do with this one. Now then, it's not at the right angle. We have to manually do this, so it's just not going to play ball. Oh no, that was a big hit. It just needs to get out of there now. It can survive one quite happily. Come on. Now then, that thing won't have any loaded. Just trying to debate what is going to be the best angle. If that thing turns, that would be fantastic. The Omaha Beach is going too slow. It needs to try and speed up. Gonna turn on... Oh, it's launched it already. This could be good. At what angle though? Because they have suddenly just started turning. Oh, that is close. Don't think that's going to hit. Oh, I forgot I've got smoke on that. I'll get that on. But no, another miss. Now then, let's see if this behaves. I don't think it will. It's trying to go full right for whatever reason. That torpedo's neither done, but that ship just needs to get out of here now. And that means we'll be leaving this ship as it is. Could potentially, because this thing is really reloading, do a loop around and see what happens. Long Beach is fine. As long as it doesn't get too many big hits in, we should be good. We're going to full loop around. This thing is reloading at quite a good rate, which is really good. Long Beach just need to reload it again. What's the enemies like? See, they've needed reloaded as well. This is going to get dangerous. It already is dangerous. Long Beach just needs to increase speed. Come on. It's going to be struggling. Because it's been damaged. Still going for it. Don't damage the funnels, will you? Manually controlling this ship is proving to be a nuisance. Oh, the target has been switched. It's now aiming for the Omaha. Let's get some of that smoke on. That thing can also fire its torpedo now. Same. Oh, ours hasn't loaded yet. Really, we need it loading now. We're coming up to the perfect opportunity. We might need to do an emergency maneuver here. That ain't gonna be nice. Maybe behind it, perhaps? Yeah, here comes the torpedo. Oh, this is gonna hit. There's no way I'm avoiding that. Oh, man. Dud! Yes! But it's got one on the other side and at the back. Now, if I just stop for a minute... we might just get this in. Oh, this is sneaky. Please don't shoot now. Omaha really does stop at an incredible rate. Come on, get it in. Shoot it. Why aren't you firing? Come on, it's just there. What? Oh no, this ain't good. Now that thing has a torpedo on the back of it. Oh, we need speed and we need it now. Go, 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 go. Turn away. Don't know why it didn't fire its torpedo, but it just didn't. Everything is bouncing off that thing. That hasn't fired either. Oh no, it has. We're not going to get another dud, surely. No, didn't think so. Oh man, that's going to hurt. Just don't understand why our torpedo didn't fire. Engine has been damaged in that one. But... ooh, that was close. Yeah, let's get him to go away and escape. See what we can do in another battle. Well, that's that battle done. We ended up losing the Omaha, but I'm not bothered because it's not our ship anyway. Another torpedo hit it at the back. Well, we did sink a lot of their transports and I definitely hurt them. I want to keep this going to the point where we have gained all of Eastern Sicily. Then I'll ask for a ceasefire, or at least offer it to them. We've got another battle here, which is another convoy. It'll be a similar situation, but they are all our ships, so we'll try this one out. We've got 4 torpedo boats this time and 2 heavy cruisers. That ain't great. And they're apparently to the north, which is that way. We'll go full steam ahead. Now we have 2 Cincinnati classes in here actually. Dealing with these torpedo boats should be considerably easier. We have the Santa Fe in here as well, which needs an extra crewman. But this is better than the Huntington class. This is an Augusta class. The big brother of the Huntington. That was in the previous one. I do have ships which have torpedoes with a range of 3,000. I need them in desperately. That would solve a lot of problems. I'm not going to try and go for the armed cruisers this time though, that is for sure. We can't touch them. Just work around the torpedo boats and take out the transports. Now what is that? These are going to be the torpedo boats again, coming right at us. So if we go on an angle, we should hopefully... Oh, wow, there's a few of them. Slow this down for a second. Alright, so they're coming in right at us. 4 of them, that will be all 4, so their transports will be over here somewhere. So if we try and skirt around the outside slightly and deal some damage to them, that will be wonderful. Oh, hang on. Oh, that's the armoured cruiser. Shells coming in from those armoured cruisers. There are 2 of them there. I don't know where the other 2... I don't know where the other 2 torpedo boats are, but we're still going to continue on going that way. We'll... Oh, here we go. There's another one. Looks like they've... Oh, and the other one. Right, so it looks like if we just aim for that, in general, that should be good. We'll put torpedo avoidance on. They're pretty good at doing that. They're really closing in, but now we're going to be talking about getting our own shots off, which we are. What these ones were designed to do, destroy these. Plenty of smaller caliber guns to get rid of these little things. Looks like they have the dual torpedo launchers at the back. Presuming they're all the same. These are all Italian ships. That one is flying. And these 2 are the same, so yeah, it's got to be. Hopefully we can deal some damage to it before they get too close. I think we're on the right course. Them 2 over there might be proving to be a little bit difficult, but if we can deal with a few of these, it will be easier. This one will stay on its course no matter what, but the others will go on torpedo avoidance. As long as this one stays alright, we'll be pretty good. Just need a few good hits. And that is very low in the water. Smooth waves. Big guns coming in. Oh! Oh, that's good. That was a solid hit. That was from the 5-inch gun, so that was one of the casemates. Excellent. That has taken some serious damage. The rudders and that and things are getting blapped. Let's tell these to go for that one, because I'm not having that. While this first one keeps going for the canopy. Our guns are traversing around now. Oh, that's right. This is an Augusta. The Augusta hit it. Bit confused with the 5-inch gun there. I forgot that we have an Augusta at the back. Lots of shells being launched at us, but they're only little poxy things, so we're not too interested. The torpedo boat is going to survive. Just need some solid hits on this canopy. We've got a couple in. Just like that. The torpedo launcher is destroyed. Nice. Rightio. Let's concentrate the fire from the Tacoma on the Astor now, because that is the threat. These are looking a little bit spicy getting this close to us. I might even bank right. And then we can get some more fight on these. They are still shooting the RST. Which does look like it's taking some serious damage now. It's going to be going down soon. If we sink it, great stuff. But that will survive regardless. If it doesn't sink, I'm not too bothered. We just want to preserve our ships as best as possible. It would be good to eliminate them, then we don't have to deal with them again. The boys need to be going for that ship as well. We just need to make sure we don't get too close to those armoured cruisers. That's another reason why we're pulling away. Can't be having that. And now our ships are getting in a position where they could actually start shooting these over here. It should be rather juicy. They're keeping their distance, but these are definitely coming in. Oh, we got a good hit on this store. Excellent, excellent. The focus fire now on these, the Arete, and so on. All fire on that ship. Get rid of that. These are taking their time, and we're going to be gradually going this way, which is in the direction of these. We can eliminate the threat of those torpedoes. That will be rather good. So we're getting all fire concentrated on this ship now to get rid of at least one of them. That will be good. This one's already looking a little bit under the weather. Hopefully we can get this sorted quickly. I'm hoping these armoured cruisers don't manage to get some good hits in. Otherwise we will be in trouble. They should be able to withstand some. We got some good hits on the Arate. Oh, there we go. And some at the back. More big guns coming our way. They have missed, however. It does look like these are now going for a switch around. What their plan is, I don't quite know. But we're going to carry on with what we're doing. They aren't in torpedo range. That is the main thing. If we properly keep going around here and keep aiming for that ship, it should be good. Probably looking like it's going to be pulling out. Might be worth going for the Cognio. Things are going alright, nice and smoothly. The Arete has taken more damage. Flooding is starting to creep in. A couple more good hits and then that ship will be down. It's struggling. More big guns coming in. Oh, that was close. Does look like they're going for a reform to try and protect their other ships. It would appear that the Cogno is coming in for a good one, so we'll get all fire now on that. Now it's pretty much nose pointed right at us, which means hitting it is going to be more of a trouble. It's a smaller target, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, they've got low fuel. Oh, nice. If that one's a low fuel, the others may be not so far away, which would mean they're going to be an easier target. The speed on this thing is going to drastically slow down. Oh, big guns coming in. There's a lot of them. Ooh, that was close. Come on, shoot it. It's going to get its load off. We do have the torpedo avoidance on, so that's fine. We just need more speed, really. We just need a few accurate shells to go in. We are skirting around them currently. But we're looking like we're going to be in a difficult situation soon. The Arete has just been absolutely smashed. But we need this one gone. This one is the danger right now. And that is instantly just destroyed. Excellent. Must have been shooting over and hit that one instead, which I'm not complaining about. But this is looking very dangerous now. You better not get closer. Santa Fe may need to break off. These are going to be in range real soon. Torpedoes are in the water. The torpedo avoidance is on. Whether it can do anything or not, I don't know, but we just took a hit, which is causing flooding. Come on. Oh, one's going to hit. And it was a dud. Excellent. Oh, but we've got more on the way. Come on, avoid that. Yes, please. Nice. We've managed to survive that. Now, that flooding... What was that from? Deck penetration. Interesting. Which one caused flooding? It's hard to say. I presume it was that. Because that's made a large hole in the front of it. Hopefully, it's still definitely combat ready, but we are now getting a few hits now on this. The rudder's gone, the captains are dead, and everything else. So that is all juicy. We can turn that avoidance off for the time being. It's just so that they don't get all too giddy. Come on, lads. Shoot it. These are the fresh ships. They're only at trained level. That's it. That was a 3-inch gun hit. But it's not going to be the end of the world. But we do need to come about a little bit more, I think. and start chasing this thing off. That doesn't have any more torpedoes, so it's not really a threat, but I'd like to sink it. Oh, there we go. There's a few good ones. Torpedoes have been hit, but it's a bit late for that. They've already set them off. Now the only one which has torpedoes now is the Astor. We'll try and get that one out of the picture. That was a big hit. Flooding is now coming in. We can definitely start keeping to come this way. So where? That's a thought. Where are the transports? It should be this way somewhere, I think. Hard to say now. I've kind of lost where we were. More flooding on it. Santa Fe is looking okay. A few more compartments though, and it's not going to be a happy bunny. But the Tongo is definitely looking like it's going to be going down soon. Just a couple more good hits. These have 0 armor on them. Come on, lads. Shoot the target. Not going to be having a good day. There we go. There's a few. 3-inch shells going in. More flooding. More damage. Are you going to get them in? They're all just skirting it. 2-inch guns on these aren't going to do anything to our ships. Probably not even cause fires, really. Oh, there's another hit. 3-inch shell. More flooding. That was at the front this time, which is good. See, the flooding is all at the back, and the nose is rising. So that does open it up. There we go. A few more in. Another one at the front. Excellent. Oh, big guns coming in. I heard them. Ooh. Ooh, that was a little bit close for comfort, not going to lie. The Signo is going down. More guns coming in. And that was another miss. Nice. I want to confirm this one does go down now. Your Store looks like it's going to be coming in for a gander. Might be worth turning the whole thing around, but then again, those armoured cruisers are there as well, and the only way we can deal with them is with torpedoes, which we are lacking in. Let's try and go north and find this transport run. We're looking okay. There we go. That torpedo's now gone. See what happens. I'm going to have them all target the Astor, because that's the other one with torpedoes left. And we're going to keep coming around. They're going to be chasing us constantly, so I need to make sure that we do actually get some good hits on them. If I can come about a bit, that should make things a little bit easier. Do want the Santa Fe to kind of get out of there, really. So they're coming in again. Those big guns are a threat. I don't know how many shells they have, but it can't be good. Just doing circles around each other at this point, not gonna lie. More big guns coming in. Now they've got plenty of ammunition, so they're not exactly going to be running out anytime soon. But I need to know where those transports are. I think they're to the north. That is just so close each time. Because the Santa Fe has been damaged, it's slowing the entire convoy down. But we're doing alright so far. Hopefully we get some good hits in. Won't take many, just need 1 or 2 good ones. Feel like I need to be heading north. We're going to sweep these around. I don't want to be alongside their armoured cruisers. But we took a hit. Hit a funnel, but it didn't do very much, which is good. That was from the 8.6 gun as well, so at this distance we seem to be okay. Oh, good. Flooding. Excellent. Get some more of that, please. We're not having a good time. Nice. All of a sudden we're hitting the target. It seems to be pulling back now. That is good. We'll try and eliminate the other one. If that was just going to run away, at least we can deal with that. Please, lads, that will be wonderful. ×3 speed. They fire at such a rapid rate, it's unreal. Plenty of them, loads of guns on these. Fortunately, they're all... Oh, there we go. More flooding, excellent. Go on, a few more lads. There we go. That's a nice one. More flooding. Excellent. Oh, that ain't having a good time now. That's pretty much stopped dead. A few more hits. Go on, lads. Really give it some. Not having a good day. Pulling back. Torpedoes are destroyed. Excellent. Whether it goes down or not is still questionable. The store is coming back. Let's get focus all round on that again. We'll try and turn the fleet around so we can face it more. Oh, nice. That is gone. One more down. Let's try and take this one out now. And it is going away from the armoured cruisers, which is what we want. Those big guns are very noisy and very threatening. What is the armor piercing damage on that? 2.8. So if it was armor piercing... Sorry, if they're doing the HE shells, that would be good. But they're not going to run out anytime soon. They've got loads of ammunition. That ain't great. Taking not really any damage so far, which is good. We just had that one hit, which did the Santa Fe not any favours. We're all missing the ship though, it's not ideal. Santa Fe is gradually taking a few, just little blows, but it's nothing major. We can just come around here a little bit more. That should alleviate some of the pressure. I'm going to come back around. Oh wow, but it is taking some damage now actually. From the smaller guns on the armoured cruiser. All those partial pens do create lots of dents in it, and eventually it will cause some significant damage. We're actually running quite low on HE now, because we went for a more armor piercing, which was ideal at the time, because these are a decade old, they are not up to date. These can't really be expected to take on other cruisers now. 5-inch guns just aren't good enough. Just keep being peppered. That's actually mostly the torpedo boat there. Lots of little dents. And that was a big one that just bounced off from the armoured cruiser. Now we're getting some good, potentially some good hits on it. Looks like it might be coming in for a good strike here. We need to be careful. Few good hits and it should be down, but we just need to make sure we get them in. Ricochets, that's good. Can't remember where their main fleet is. I think it was north. We'll just keep going at this for the time being, but I don't like it. Oh nice, we actually got some splitting on. The Santa Fe, I might even pull out of here. It's not having a fun time. Keeps getting peppered. I don't want a bad hit to go in and then we lose a ship. That won't be good for anybody. But these guns are definitely needed though. I think it's only going to be a matter of time though. That is the problem. More flooding. We'll just give it a little bit more time. I'm going to risk it. Get rid of that ship. Come on. It is taking a bit of a pounding. I'm going to get it out of there. Oh man, I knew I should have done it. Flash fire. Yeah, nah. I knew I was risking it. I should have pulled it out. This ain't going to get out of here. Oh man, that ain't good. Yeah, this is done. Yeah, well and truly, Santa Fe is done. Oh yeah, nah, gone. Not ideal. We haven't even got rid of that torpedo boat yet. I mean, it's nearly gone. But we can't take on those armoured cruisers. We don't have the armaments to deal with that. I might even pull out now. Well, the torpedo bot is gone. Excellent. Radio. Let's get these guys out of here. I think we've done what we can. Our ship should be faster than theirs. As long as we go full speed, they should be 2 knots faster. Now it's just going to be a squirting match. Let's see what happens, really. Let's try and get out of here. Speed, man. Come on. We will gradually gain distance now, but we are pretty close and I don't like it. That accuracy keeps going up and up and up. I'd pursue the transports, but I just don't know where they are. I lost sight of that and track of it. They can sustain these little hits all day, but we're not going to get anywhere with them. If we had the 3-kilometer range torpedoes installed, however, that would be magnificent. Oh, that was a nasty one. Deck pen. Alright, as long as we don't have too many of them. We have very limited armour on the deck. Only the odd one goes in. Bit of a risky design manoeuvre, but it is what it is. These were not designed to take on them, that is for sure. What I might do is I could potentially transform them a little bit so that they have one fat gun on it. That way, well, we'll see what the maximum is, just because then they could potentially pen those things. Now that would be ideal. And there we go, we can get out. There we go. Technically a victory because we destroyed 4 torpedo boats, but we couldn't find their transports. We did lose a Santa Fe, which isn't good. It's one of the Augustas. We do need to reorganize and redesign the fleet. That's desperately needed. Once this war is over, we will. This is why combat is necessary, so that you then gain experience in what is and what isn't going to work. Well, technically it is a win. We've still got 2 battles to do. Now, what are these? We got one of our battleships. Oh, it's not even ours. Oh, you're joking? Really? Don't want to do this. These are the old battleships that we sold the Greeks. The Greeks have been a nuisance in this. If the Greeks weren't here, then this battle wouldn't have happened and we would get a Washington in. We should have quite a few torpedoes. They won't have any, so to deal with that battleship, we might just have to go for it in. But that's risky. They've got 2 CLs. We haven't actually dealt with their CLs. They should be okay. Still quite, you know, it's 4,000 tons. That is a design flaw on it, but you know what I mean. We should be okay with that. And this one, 3 light cruisers versus one of their battleships, which doesn't have any torpedoes on it, but it's got 9-inch guns. So their armoured cruisers have nearly the same size gun as these. Well, they've got a CA in there as well. Well, where's that from? Oh, the Austria-Hungary Empire, I see. In any case, that will be for the next episode. I hope you enjoyed these battles. Let me know your thoughts on them, on the designs of the ships that we have. They're only just really being battle tested, and we have definitely seen some flaws in them now. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you later. Check out the Discord. Come and join us. That will be fantastic. See you later.